Yo, Greenie, don't look at me like I'm some fucking fruitcake. Jesus Garcia, Nightmare on Elm Street, Rod Lane. Love you. I hope things are going good with you. Stay safe. Don't forget, lockdown can be tough. He had fingers like knives.
Hi, Steve. Amanda Wiss here. Tina from A Nightmare on Elm Street. And thank you for reaching out. And thank you for being a fan of the film. And I appreciate that a lot. And yeah, that was me on the ceiling spinning around in that room. And it was really disorienting and challenging. And I think some of the screams in the film are me actually screaming. But I'm really happy with what Wes and I created together in that final scene. So it was definitely challenging, but worth it. And some of the lines from the movie, let's see, what can I remember? Steve, did you have a nightmare too? Did you dream about the same creep I did? They say things get really weird right before an earthquake, or something like that. I can't remember. Anyway, I hope you're well and happy and staying healthy and enjoying your quarantine. And I'm sending you lots of love, and thanks again for watching the movies. It means a lot. You take care.
Hi there, Steve. It's Heather Langenkamp. Thanks so much. First of all, when I first met John Saxon, I was really actually quite afraid of him. I was more afraid of him actually than Freddy Krueger. He was really tough. He was kind of like a Teflon guy, very strong, never really smiled a lot, and so I didn't know whether he liked me or didn't like me, and so I had to break him down little bit by little bit. And the way I did that actually was we started talking about the old movies that he was in that I loved so much, and he got to act with people like Audrey Hepburn and Burt Lancaster and all of the movie stars of the golden age, and I would always ask him about what it was like to be on those sets with really lots of extras and riding horses and the great westerns of the late 50s. He was in a lot of those movies. So that's how we kind of became friends, talking about that kind of stuff. And then later on, as we worked together more, he was just a really solid, great guy. Very old-fashioned in lots of ways. He had a lot of big, I don't know, it's like a dad. He had a lot of great advice. He loved his family so much, and I just really came to admire him. He was a really, like I said, solid guy. So let's see. In terms of lines from the movie, everyone wants to hear me say this one particular line, so I'm going to give it to you too. Whatever you do, don't fall asleep. Happy Halloween, Steve, and I hope that you have a really wonderful holiday season this October and that you find some kind of way in this pandemic to have a good time. All right, take care.